Let me set up what our plan is for today. The founder and CEO of Imagia is Veena Gundavelli. Veena is going to start out our session today, and she's going to talk about the Imagia solution. So I know a lot of you on today's call, members of Hackett's Global Advisory Customer to Cash program. We talk a lot about technologies, and of course, Hackett's approach to understanding what's in the marketplace is coming up from a features and functionality perspective, and we look at how the tools really enable world-class performance. So how are the tools really affecting and moving the needle in terms of efficiency and effectiveness? And that's how Hackett measures world-class performance. But really to understand and get really a better understanding of what the tools are, you really have to see it and understand it. So Veena is really going to take some time today and share what the Imagia platform looks like and get into features and functionalities that enable world-class performance. And I'm going to pass it on to Veena now. I'm going to pass it on to you now and let you share about Imagia, okay?
Sure. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this morning, and looking forward to sharing with you more about Imagia and also the order to cash trends that we see out there. And a little bit about Imagia. Imagia, we are automation solutions company focused primarily around order to cash transformation. We've been in the business over a decade and deployed our solution to several different shared services organizations as well as global businesses around the world. Our platform has serviced more than $850 billion in receivables, over the decade. And again, I think from a technology and partnerships perspective, we have, some of the marquee, companies taking our solutions and deploying across, the world. Companies like Cognizant and Deloitte and Tech Mahindra and WNS and several others carrying our solution forward. From an integrations partnerships perspective, we have, several companies and predominantly we have integrated our solution to, with the ERP platforms like SAP, Oracle, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft, NetSuite, and many others. Again, we have covered many different industries, and we have been predominantly in manufacturing, pharma, chemical, CPG, and other sectors. So with that, so what we bring to the table in the order to cash is again innovations and in a solution that packs all three components of automation, analytics, and AI to bring together efficiency and productivity in the order to cash area. This is what we're going to talk about as to how do we bring this all together and how do we increase the efficiency of the process. So the approach, that typically, I am sure, as global process owners and finance executives, everyone is looking for how do we make this process a scalable process? How do we make this digital? How do we make this touchless, frictionless, right? So one of the key premises that we look at is, every step of the process, what do we do to make this automated, make this self-driving, make this autonomous. We are in the world of self-driving cars. We are in the world of Siris and Alexas. We are in the world of recommendation engines in our everyday life. So that's where our premise of the entire software is how can order to cash process drive by itself. And take help from the staff wherever necessary, but as much as possible, 80 to 85 to 90% has to be automated. So that's the whole premise. So when we get into an implementation, we look at what is the overall map and how do we drive this sort of efficiency. And let's look at how do we drive this. So, first and foremost, from a technology perspective, when you're evaluating solutions, I think one of the key things, a big trend, that has already happened and shifted is the acceptance of cloud-based order-to-cash systems. On-premise and enterprise in-house deployments are the thing of the past. Right now, every order-to-cash transformation, pretty much everyone is looking for, deployment in the cloud. And Imaja solution is an order-to-cash global cloud solution. We have integrations with multiple ERP systems, in the back end, and as well as, multiple external systems, when it comes to credit, for example, multiple credit bureaus like Dun & Bradstreet to the Experian and multiple others. When it comes to cash application integrations with the bank, all of these are pre-integrated and through what we call as the eMerger data exchange. We bring it all together into one, what we call as a central unified data hub. First and foremost, we bring everything together in one central location where you have data, documents, your third-party data, your internal enterprise data, you have all of that. And on top of that, that's where we deploy, what we call as the Imaja AI engine, which primarily brings together automation, analytics, and AI, which, we'll talk about, how, it comes together. And this is what is the latest trend, with most of the order-to-cash systems, that are AI-driven, bringing together automation, analytics, and AI. So we bring that all together to drive this, 85% to 90% a touchless process. On top of these, that's where we put together these, 6 primary modules, going all the way from credit, collections, deductions, cash applications, ERPP portal, and others, right? So we put that all together and then take it forward. One of the key things of Imaja system is built for global. It's multi-ERP, multilingual, multi-currency, multi-time zone. So it is catered towards, global deployment. So with that, again, with the focus on this foundation and fundamentals, that is coming pre-packaged, that brings in enormous, scalability to deploy this in a worldwide manner. So now let's talk about, what is automation, what is analytics, and artificial intelligence. I mean, these are the 3 major words, that are, being used pretty much in every context of a digital transformation these days. And let's look at, how can order-to-cash process leverage these 3. So first and foremost on the automation side, right? So, again, there are various levels of automations. I'm sure you have heard about RPA, which is robotic process automation, which, primarily, automates repetitive activities. That's one level of automation. Other level of automation, you may have heard about is, business process, automation, BPA, BPM, in different levels. And we'll talk about, a couple of these as to how this is embedded in the in this automation, order-to-cash automation. Majority of the time that the order-to-cash folks, spend is gathering information from multiple different systems and internal, external systems. And especially for external systems, you take, in case of credit, gathering information from, government sites, gathering information from, some of the, third-party providers, or in case of banks, for example, gathering information, from, banking sites, or vendor portals, vendor customer portals. All of these areas are good areas, where, you can have bots, to be able to gather information, process information. And again, Imaja comes with this pre-packaged, versions of, bringing this all together. Simple example, if you want to do a resale certificate verification, you got to go to every government site to be able to download a resale certificate and do the verification. And all of that are, again, pre-packaged, within Imaja. Again, a good order to cash system need to have data gathering and data aggregation capabilities, and that's where we have invested quite a bit in terms of packaging all of this to benefit this data gathering process and drive major efficiencies around that. Now, I've talked about a little bit about the term, BPA or BPM, business process automation. So this is where once you standardize your, global processes, once you harmonize, these processes, ability to drive these processes in an automated manner is important. However, what brings, life to this, automated processes is analytics. Right. Analytics, today, come in various different forms. This is where, you gather, all amounts of data, from your documents, from your ERP systems, bring it all together. And in today's world, machine learning, for example, can take patterns, from that particular data and give, analytics in various different forms. It can give predictive analytics, where you can predict a behavior of a customer, for example, or it can give, descriptive analytics, simply giving, hey, here is what is happening, with your, with your DSO, or here is what is happening, with your, past, dispute information. So you have descriptive analytics, and then you have prescriptive analytics, something like we use, in Google Maps, for example. You want to go from place 1 to place 2, and Google Maps, take you exactly, you go right, go left, and go to the same place. So in today's systems, you should be able to have descriptive analytics, prescriptive analytics, predictive analytics, and that's a big portion of Imagia's system, where we are able to again take volumes of data in and around from all of your different systems, process that, and guide you exactly, here is what your customer payment behavior look like. This is the propensity of, dispute, on a particular invoice, or, this is, the cash forecasting, day by day or week by week, here is how it is looking like. So we bring that all together, and this is where it forms a data-driven automation, where the system automatically will be able to, figure out, hey, here is, a predicted date of payment on a particular customer. This is the kind of information or the letter that we need to send it out. And the system can automatically, take that, take it forward. So this is the kind of, infrastructure, analytics infrastructure that has become fundamental, for today's systems. And, again, happy to share with you that, there are several different dashboards, that can actually give you visual elements, as well as, drive the process, taking it forward in an automated manner. Now, one of the big things about the Imagia system, and this is a known, a proven track record, and we've, gotten several awards for, is the how we bring in the artificial intelligence-based digital assistants. This is the new trend everywhere, and if you look at even on the consumer side, on our everyday life, we are using Siri, we are using Alexa, we are using a Google Assistant in pretty much on our everyday walk of life. And this is where we have brought in Gia, which is a digital assistant trained for order to cash. We have trained Gia with over 100 plus skills, ability to understand, credit activities, ability to understand collections activities, ability to understand cash application activities, deductions activities. And we have embedded this as part of the system in every walk of it. As an example, when you're sending a letter to the customer, Gia is embedded in the letter to be able to, take the conversation forward with the customer to see, is there a problem with this particular invoice? What kind of an issue do you have with this invoice? It can also support collectors, with information. If a collector is looking for quick information as to, hey, what happened to this particular invoice, or, what happened with the last payment, where is this applied, or what was the dispute like? So any of that sort of information is basically able to, in a very quick manner, GI is able to help the collector. Likewise, executives or sales or customer operations can quickly ask GIA any type of information regarding the order to cash, credit collections or cash app or disputes, and GIA is able to deliver that information. We've also deployed GIA in the front lines in the customer care portal, and GIA is able to interact with the customers. So this is a big forward-looking trend. As you deploy, your order to cash systems, this is a major trend that is happening out there. And the more you're able to leverage digital assistants, the more, it brings out scalability. So with that, again, we're bringing all this together, in a packaged manner, so that way you're able to leverage, the power of automation, analytics, and AI all in one manner. I'll go through very quickly the next few slides. Happy to answer more questions later on, but would like to, again, give this as a premise. First and foremost, a global portfolio is what is enabled, where you're able to, see, the customer master and the hierarchy, and, set up, all of the, accounts receivable and order to cash reporting at one central location. AI-driven credit. So with this pre-packaged manner, putting in automation, analytics, and AI, we are able to drive, the entire, credit process, in different languages, in different countries, and, different areas, and reduce the time of, credit decisions. In most cases, if the credit decision, can be automated, and if it falls within the, limits of approvals, then, instant credit can be granted in B2B cases. In cases, where you need, some level of attention, again, with all of the automated, digital reference checks, automated digital trade reference checks, automated bots, to be able to do resale certificates, or, process credit holds, credit releases, all of that. In most cases, we are able to bring this down to less than few minutes in many cases. Again, processing thousands of credit orders or sales orders in the process. Again, when we're talking about high, efficiency levels, these are the numbers, that we are looking at in terms of driving, your process levels too. Similarly, on the collection side, every aspect of data-driven and intelligent collections automation, driving letters and correspondence, putting digital assistants right into the front end center with the customer, as well as with the workforce, with the, collectors, all of that, we are able to put that in place. And the level of efficiency that you are able to get, for collections is, literally driving this, over, 85%. Current AR, in most cases. And this is the kind of efficiency that you will see once you package, all of the automation, analytics, and AI together. Deductions processing. So deductions processing, again, ability to take information from, multiple different, portals and gather that particular information, process the deductions, using, again, AI to be able to read documents, AI to be able to, extract the pieces of information, drive correspondence with the customer in case, you're not having enough information, to be able to send a letter to the customer saying, hey, we do not have enough information on this. The other is, internally drive workflows, to be able to send based on, particular dispute reason code. How do you send this to different salespeople, different, customer service people, and how do you monitor that and take things forward? So this is all, driven out in deductions, and we'll see in Convatec case as well how we are driving this down. Cash application, a huge use case for automation, analytics, and AI. You can literally take this 90-95%, touchless straight through posting, auto matching, all of that, taken that. One of the huge breakthroughs over here in Cash application is ability to read documents, whether it is your email email body, or the attachments that come in the emails of as remittance advisors or bank statements. Ability to process structured, unstructured data, and all of that apply is a huge use case and a huge saving for global business services, especially when you're dealing with multiple languages, multiple countries, and information coming. AI today can process all of that in a highly scalable, effective, accurate manner. And I think every order to cash executive should leverage these AI-driven systems to be able to drive automation. Customer care portal, again, this is where we have global payments enabled, global invoicing enabled, as well as a digital assistant right front and center, engaging with your customers, assisting them to do the payments. And this is how, again, bringing the power of 3 A's together right in your customer care portal. And finally, of course, you do have reporting and dashboards that you can leverage to your advantage. So this is where I think we will shift over to Convatec. And, again, Convatec has done a global deployment of our solution. And, this is where, we have a huge case study of deploying this and achieving world-class performance.
Great. Thanks, Veena. That was really helpful to take us through that and really understand what the Imagia platform looks like. And of course, the AI and the digital assistant is really interesting to better understand how that's being leveraged in the marketplace today. So
I think on one of the things I would absolutely like to add is the way the Convatec team, right through the pandemic, managed 4 different phases and global implementation, over 50 different countries, again, with totally new teams operationally and totally new IT teams. So that was a fantastic execution from the Convatec team, the way they've carried this out. So
absolutely. Yeah, this was really informative. So I want to thank Veena today. I really appreciate it. If we do have any follow-up questions, we'll certainly reach out to you. But I want to thank everyone for participating today. I know when you do close out on the Zoom, there'll be still one more short survey. Please complete that. And, of course, we're always looking for great stories. So, all of the members of Hackett Advisory, if you want to share your story, please let us know about that. But I want to thank everybody for joining today. Please have a great Monday and a great rest of your week. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Thank you all.